Collective. You just showed one of your biggest ops that you outrank them spiritually. And not only that, their rituals just became obsolete. What I got was somebody was actually actively doing rituals, or that's what they're doing right now. And the bounce back is so severe that they know, wait a minute, I guess I'm outranked, or I guess I lost. This is a devastating loss. Now, I want you to think about the craft. You remember at the end of the craft when she was like, I bind you, Nancy, from doing magic on me or anybody else, right? She had the ranking to take another witch's magic away from her. She bind her magic so that she can't use it no more, right? And of course, Nancy, no, 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 you know what I'm saying? She want to keep her power, her magic, so she can mess people up. But the other one outranked her, right? So this is what you're looking at right now. Someone is realizing that their rituals are backfiring and failing. Let's say someone lights a candle. They can turn their back and a gust of wind comes out of nowhere. The flame goes out. Okay. Also, let me give you these notes that I got. Rebuking. That's the key word that I got. You rebuked something. You could have just been standing in your kitchen washing your dishes and you felt something. You like, I rebuked that. Or you heard something, or the energy shifted, the atmosphere changed, and you said, I rebuked that. And that thing, that attack that was in the air, it just fell. Okay. And for some of y'all, it stopped and then turned around, like I'm saying, it hit the brakes, smoke coming out the brakes. It hit the brakes so hard, and it turned around and it went back. So just like she was like, I bind you, Nancy, you be like, I rebuke that. And the rituals, that's another key thing I need you to understand. Someone was actively maybe even paying for, or themselves, kitchen witches or Harry Potter who's, you know what I mean, was doing their thing, maybe even groups. But something just happened to show them you more spiritually ranked than them, even if they have higher positions and higher life rankings, like reality rankings. Okay. So you stop something mid-air as well. I also got this. I don't know who this is for, but for some of y'all, somebody did a ritual so big that it was supposed to put you away for at least 10 years. It was supposed to delay you 10 years. Okay. Now I don't know who that's for, but make sure that you stand prayed up. Okay. Frame you for something, make you guilty for something that you're not, make you look like you did something when you didn't. Okay. And it was supposed to put you away for 10 years. But again, you rebuked it, you cast it down, and somebody realized it didn't work. And now it's coming back on them. Also, what I need to tell for some of you guys, this is what you need to be actively like being in your spiritual warriorship for. Okay. You are on assignment right now. And as you are on assignment, there are things coming towards you. I was getting the vision of the Power Rangers. And you know how they be minding their business, and it be multiple like legions of those goons coming to fight them. It's 5 of them, but like 50 goons come, right? Because they outrank them goons. It take more goons to fight them, and they still get destroyed. You know what I'm saying? Then it's the people fighting, right? It takes more goons than Power Rangers, and they still get destroyed. So for some of you guys, people or like the powers that be, they have to send things one after the other because it keeps you in your warriorship, right? You're hard to tackle, you're hard to take down. All right, so let's get into these vibes. We're going to be starting with an oracle card. Whoa, this one jumps up and jumps over, the only one that jumps up and jump over, and it is Detach. Now in traditional tarot, this is the Justice card. For some of you guys, you've been able to remove yourself from situations. Remember, I was just saying something about you were supposed to be out the way for 10 years, some way, somehow. And this is the number 11, okay? Closely related to that. But this detach, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like there's one reality back there, and she's removing herself. Like she's coming out of the picture and she's moving to a different reality. So your ability to detach, and also detach emotionally. Some of y'all had to keep your head in the game by removing emotion and playing with logic. And as we've been talking about, operating from pure consciousness, right? So you've been able to detach yourself from like the reality that other people had set for you, or detach yourself from the matrix, detach yourself from people who thought you would be there forever. You detached yourself, and that saved you. You removed yourself. Okay. And she's holding that dove. That dove is spreading the wings and flying. You set yourself free. Something was supposed to hold you back, take you down, delay you, and keep you stuck in a different reality. Some of y'all was surrounded by people who their sole purpose was just to keep you stuck, and you removed yourself. You detached. I like this picture. I love the way you set yourself free. Okay. Some of y'all solving your own cases. Some of y'all are finding the culprits to things that have happened to you. And it's because you've been able to remove yourself. When you are in something real close, you can't see it. But when you remove yourself, when you take a step back, when you detach, then you can see it fully clear, right? Put your hand in front of your face right now. Can you see it? Now move back. Boom. You see what I'm saying? This is the same thing with your reality. This is what you did. This is how you outranked the person, because they sent an attack to a reality that you no longer live in. Their attack can only reach a certain height of vibration. You are higher than that now. Can't touch you. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the tarot. Very first card, we got the current energy. What's the current energy as it pertains to this person who now knows they outranked? Ooh, the Hanged Man. Yeah, go sit down and think about it now. Yep. You want to go have a seat. So you got somebody got to reevaluate their whole life, their whole plan. You stopped something. This is, I bind you, Nancy. Now you can't do magic. Now you got to go appear in front of everybody as yourself. And guess what? They don't like the real you. That's why they was parading around, mocking or wearing a mask, pretending to be somebody else, a representative. Because if they have to be authentic, they're going to be off to the side. A lot of people got to lie, manipulate, and wear a mask in order to fit in. But whatever it was that you blocked as well, it made this person sit back and think about it like, dang, I'm evil. That's what I just heard. I'm evil. Somebody's knows, yeah, you evil. And you can only do so much with evil energy. You can do some things. Oh, you can hurt some people. You can be corrupt. You could take stuff down and take innocent people down. You can do all that with that evil energy, but there's only so much you can do. And since you're operating from a higher source, your energy now outranks them. They have done as much dirt as they can do and get something from it. It's like they cashed out. Now they got to sit over there and look stupid. This says ponder, retreat, enlighten. You not only outrank them, you taught them something new. Also, some people are losing out on friendships and all that kind of stuff because that's the crowd they run with. It's like you open their eyes, like, not only am I evil, the people that I be around are evil too, because we was all doing the same thing. So now I got to think about, do I want to continue to roll around with all those evil people? Or, it's like they're stuck. It's like, well, I can go out and, but what if they do to me what I do? What if they've been doing it the whole time? Yeah, it's only so much that you can do before you got to sit down and think about it. Okay, and that's a major arcana. You change somebody's life. You change somebody's life. And it's crazy. You change somebody's life because they came for you. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Let's talk about something that you don't even know is going on, but I'm going to reveal it right now. Oh, the Judgment card. Now we got this. This was the first card that came out from the last reading. Oh, yeah, it's that time. It's going back on them as judgment. And maybe even for themselves. Like, they feel like they're going through judgment. They feel like, dang, it's time. Imagine somebody committed a crime and it been 12 years. They thought they got away with it for 11 years, but at the most inconvenient time, here come the evidence. Here come the proof. Okay, so something is coming up. Something has been revived that maybe you can't see and you don't know, but your biggest op already has something else going on that they thought they got away with. And it's you who's making them even think about things that they've done from the past, ways they've treated people in the past, and even crimes they committed in the past that they didn't even know was crimes until they tried to do it to you and you blocked it, stopped it, cast it down. And now at this time, it's like, now that I realize the errors of my ways, now that I realize that was spiritually illegal the way I did the collective, now that I realize that, the clouds rolling back, the trumpets, it's their rapture. You ain't got to worry about everybody being in the rapture who got caught up, because individually, that person is being judged. You ain't gonna get judged on a group curve. No, you're gonna get judged for your individual actions towards the collective. And that's what this is saying. So somebody knows. Major arcana, once again. I told you that detached card, that's another major arcana. karma, justice, man. And then even the angels coming in to assist you, want what you don't even see, what you don't even know. I'm seeing that the person doing a ritual and really thinking they getting down on something, and these skeletons was demons on their way to you, and this angel came in and killed them, put them in a grave. You know what I mean? And so even if it ain't you yourself who's saying, I rebuke that, the angel's already there rebuking it, casting it down, chopping it up, carrying it off to judgment. And as that angel is fighting for you in the background, somebody is like, dang, because I know, because see, I lit them candles on Friday and then right, and then because yeah. Also, I'm seeing somebody is getting a bad omen. They're catching bad omen. They're seeing synchronicities that match up with you finna be judged. And you going to hell. Okay, let's see what we got. That's high vibrational. What's good? What's positive about all of this? Ooh, 10 of Wands. Yeah, you know you need to go to church. Yeah, you want to. Whew, I almost start speaking in tongues. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at them. We is not supposed to be laughing. You stop that laughing. Yeah, somebody going to church. What he say? If you scared, go to church. They said, yes, sir. Even if they gotta go to what's his name, Marvin Winans, and get $2,000 to be there, they gonna put that money out. Can I come to the altar, sir? Yeah, that's all. I mean, let the picture marinate. Somebody's scared. That stuff came back. You know, interestingly enough, people want to do magic until it's time to see how that thing actually works. What you scared of? I thought you was in the kitchen waving around magic wands. What you scared of? What you ghouls and goblins and ghosts? What you scared of? You said you do magic? They be surprised. They be shocked. They be shocked when they come back. It's like you didn't believe the way you thought you believed, because if you knew what was gonna come back, if you knew what you were gonna see, what you were gonna hear, what you were gonna feel, what you were gonna dream about, you would have never done it. You didn't believe, but you believe now. So they at church, heavy burden, surrender. I give up. Oh God, please, if you just, ooh, please. Nope. Somebody begging God. And I was getting that, and I got that in a different reading. But also I was getting to earlier, there's somebody who did something like, you be putting innocent people in bad positions. People is locked away. And again, some about 10 years. Remember I said 10 years? You were supposed to be going away for 10 years. Somebody's going to frame you and make you look bad or did something for 10 years. You were supposed to go away. Now they praying to God, because now they think about it like, wait, I set that up, and if they looking into it, then they know I said, wait, then it looked like I did it. Imagine trying to frame somebody for something, and then as you're framing them, the police come in with the gun. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody messed themselves up real bad. And the same 10 years they was trying to take off your life, look like they finna get it. And they sitting back, pondering, thinking, wondering, oh my God, is this really happening? It's really happening. And I keep trying to stress it to you the way that I'm getting. It's like, I'm really finna get judged. Ain't no running, ain't no stopping it, man. Only thing that could save you is God. But you did this to yourself. And if God sent the angel to collect all of the dead bones, all of the skeletons, I guess you're in trouble. Dang. You was the last stop, the last straw. When it got to you, again, I'm seeing something pump the brakes so hard there's smoke coming out of it. And it's like it was coming for you, and then it pumped the brakes, and now it's running away in misery. Okay, let's see what we got. Low vibrational was something that you got to watch out for. Maybe your biggest op should have watched out for this before they came for you. Ooh, the Ace of Swords. Dang. Now, in any other position, this is like, okay, it's the truth. It's your breakthrough. It's clarity. But this is what's working against them. Now that the truth is out, right? See, this person doing magical rituals or anything, just like in the craft, you're doing it off such an evil, demonic, low vibrational, line manipulative frequency that is going to backfire and cause chaos. You're not building on the truth. You're building off your feelings, your emotions. I don't like them. It's your ego, it's your pride, and it's gonna come crashing down. Now, in this position, what this is saying that's working against your op is the truth. Oh, you forgot there's a such thing as a truth. As I said in another video, people been lying for decades, for so long, it's just a part of life. And then one day you realize, oh, boing, that's wrong. I wasn't supposed to be building my life off of lies. At some point, see, somebody be like, well, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. But you never really made it to that point, but you still faking. It's just fake, fake, fake. Yikes. So when that truth come out, then what? I just heard now you look like a fraud. Okay. So clarity, breakthrough, and insight. Oh, it's gonna be some real clear, something about the truth and it being real clear who the culprit is, or being real clear who the op is or what the op done. Okay, all the lies coming out, they didn't build on truth. And this knife, this sword or whatever, it's gonna cut real deep. Let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune. And that thing is about to turn. What was up is about to come down. And what was trying to be held down, especially for how many years, y'all? How many years did I say? 10? Yeah, you about to be up. So you're accelerating 10 years ahead. And the same delay that they wanted for you, yeah, well, they praying not to get it. Like, Lord, please don't let me get what I gave. Lord, please don't let me reap what I sow. So anyway, what's about to happen here? Destiny, cycle, and fate. What I say, it's only a matter of time that you're going to be able to build up off that BS before it starts to, rot, smell like something in the grave. Okay. And that's what's happening. They're coming to collect. It's like there's only what Jeffrey Dahmer, y'all seen that? It's like it's only but for so long you can have them bodies before the whole building starts to smell it. Okay. It's like we something's going on. Okay. Now everybody's watching, everyone's looking. And then what happened? He got caught, right? It was only but for so long we gonna sit up here and keep smelling this smell and looking at you weird before we catch on to what you really doing, right? And that's what's happening with this person, whether it's on a big scale or whether it's in your personal life with a person within your family unit, your job unit, your whatever, okay? It's around you. But the wheel is turning. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor, of course, but it's also just the whole you reaping what you sow. Everything that you thought you buried is coming to light. Your time of judgment has come. I ain't talking to you, collective. Scoot over. I'm talking to that one, that your biggest op. Okay. They thought this day would never come, but now they sitting here. And that's the same I keep telling you. The same, I was just telling somebody like, I'm really getting caught. Like, oh, that's what, okay. Wow. Because when things go down, somebody turn. All of these people are over there deciding how they're going to throw one person under the bus. Take that how it applies. Bottom of the deck. Whew. But you come out shining like a star. Okay? Shine, fame, glow. You come out glowing. Another major arcana. Everything they thought they were about to take from you, you're accelerating. Okay, in the area, wherever they thought they was going to hold you back, you're about to take off. That's what I said you accelerating, and there's the Lambo. Come on now. So you're accelerating, you're moving forward, you're looking good, you're coming out shining like a star, and whatever ritual they tried to do for you, you're standing there telling them, I bind you, Nancy. And Nancy, no, no. And not only did you take their ability to do this, to lie, to manipulate, to hurt people, to hurt you, to hurt anybody in your family, to hurt, it's a generational demon, whatever it was, you took away their abilities. And now they ran a church. Or they're trying to see how they can do something about this. Okay. Woo. So that's what I get for y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Keep rebuking. Keep binding things. You outrank your biggest op. And now they know. This is how it looks in the end. For those of you who feel like you're in the middle of something right now, I'm telling you, detach from the emotion of it, detach from the feelings, and detach from the fear. See the illusion and say, I bind you, Nancy, or whoever it is that's doing whatever. Boy, they gonna have to go to face that judge, face that judgment. Okay, so anyway, that's what I give. Thank y'all for watching. You can run on over to waterstarvibes.com and grab one of my tarot decks. It's the Alternate Reality Tarot, the Pink Carnival Tarot, and the Urban Suburban Tarot, which is the one we use today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video.